Hello friends, welcome to my channel Deepanita's Creativity. In this video I am going to show you all about Ixora plant. There are 4 colors Ixora in my garden: pink, red, yellow and white. My red Ixora with full bloom. Ixora plant is a rounded evergreen shrub that reaches heights of 4 to 6 feet or more. It has shiny leathery leaves and masses of bloom that appear throughout most of the year. It is suitable for the planting in warm climate. Large cluster of flowers image like puff balls from the evergreen leaves. Do not overpot. A small plant is kept for 2 to 3 years in a 5 to 6 inches pot. After that, it can be transferred to a 8-inch pot. Ixora grow well in well-drained acidic soil. When planting, we should use 1/3 part organic matter such as compost. Water daily to keep the soil evenly moist. In summer, we should water 2 times every day. Full sunlight is necessary for much blooming, so we should keep the pot where 5 to 6 hours sunlight can reach. This is my yellow Ixora plant. Its leaves turn yellow and it is not blooming for many days. This disease is called chlorosis. When soil is alkaline, iron and manganese deficiency occurs. Leaf yellowing will be the first sign that the soil is alkaline, following by lessening bud or no buds at all. For this, we can apply magnesium sulfate solution in soil and foliage spray every 7 alternate day. We should use tea leaf fertilizer every alternate 7 days for maintaining soil pH. If we want more bloom from this plant, we can use potassium-rich fertilizer. I use organic fertilizer like banana peel liquid fertilizer. I bought this plant 2 months back. There are 2 spent flower bunches and the plant was very weak. I apply banana peel liquid fertilizer and kitchen waste liquid fertilizer every alternate 7 days. I have got many bunches of flower buds and my plant looks healthy. This is my white Ixora plant. It is winter now, but my white Ixora is in full bloom. If winter temperature drops, Ixora may lose some leaves and branches. Winter is the dormant period. Leaves are yellowing and no new growth will start. In this time, we should not use any type of compost and fertilizer. We should check the soil and, if necessary, add only water. In spring, when new growth starts, we should use NPK-rich fertilizer. I use homemade kitchen waste liquid fertilizer and mustard kit liquid fertilizer every alternate 7 days. This is my red Ixora plant. When flowers are off, we should prune dead flower heads. It motivates more bunches and more blooming. Before pruning, we should clean and sanitize our cutter. We should cut below 1 to 2 nodes of the dead flower head. An annual pruning is usually best to keep our Ixora flowering. Any measured pruning to shape plant should be done in the early spring as plants begin to send out new growth. This is my pink Ixora plant. Ixora does not suffer much damage from insects and diseases. It can be attacked by aphids or scales. Wash off the tiny green aphids or brown scales with a strong spray from your garden hose. Ixora plant easily propagates by seeds and cuttings. This is my red Ixora cutting. This is my yellow Ixora cutting. This is my another yellow Ixora plant which I made by cuttings. Buds are formed. Roots are visible. We take a 3 to 6 inches cutting and place it into the soil. Water regularly to keep the soil moist. After 1 month, a new growth started. We can propagate by cutting throughout the year except winter. Rainy season is the best for propagation.